What's going down? Gotta come at you guys with the new video. Today's topic is a little bit serious. Today I'm talking about the fact that one day soon the US dollar is going to crash. All you people that's running around here believing in fantasy land, thinking that the US dollar will never crash, are in for a rude awakening. Now I'm a little bit amped up about this because so many people around me are in fantasy land. Everybody seems to think that there's no reason for real assets. All these people are running around here with cash, flaunting it on Facebook, talking about how paid you are, when cash is worthless if you're holding it in paper or in US currency. The plan by the people who run this world and run the monetary system is to create a one world currency. But the US dollar is the world reserve currency right now, which means it has to crash in order for the one world currency to come into effect. It's a Trojan horse. Okay? You send in chaos and then you send in an answer. They already have the answer. So guess what? The dollar is not about if it's gonna crash, it's when. So all you people who have $100,000 in the bank, it'll be just like 1929, when $100,000 wasn't worth nothing. So flaunt your cash, be happy about how much money you're making, quote unquote, when realistically it's not about how much money you have, it's about how many assets you have. Anybody who is smart is getting away from the US dollar, transferring as much money as they possibly have out of the US dollar and into real assets. Okay? Land, gold, diamonds, other precious metals. So it surprises me how many people love their cash. That's the main thing people tell me. I'm getting money. You're getting a free ticket to FEMA camp. Because how are you supposed to eat when your $100,000 is not worth $100,000? What are you going to do when the cost of goods and services exceeds the amount of money that you have? Well, what you could do right now is convert your cash to gold money. Well, what is gold money? Gold money is certified pure 24 karat gold. Do you realize that that's what countries and banks accept as debt or accept for debt payment? Yes. So every single time you convert paper money into gold money, it's certified. And anybody that knows anything about the certification of gold, just like the certification of diamonds, each and every piece of gold is guaranteed to be 99.99 pure. That means that you got the real deal, McCoy. Okay? So it's a real asset. It's pure gold. And guess what happens when you own pure gold? Your $100,000 is actually worth more than $100,000. Because if you convert $100,000 into gold, when gold begins to climb in value, so does your $100,000. Everyone acts like this concept is so freaking hard to understand, when realistically, before 1971, your gut, or how do you guys say it? What's the going thing on Facebook? I got money. Whatever the going thing is, the fact is your money used to be backed by gold. You used to be able to take that gold certificate to the bank and exchange it for 99.9% pure gold. Can't do that anymore because we actually have promissory notes, IOU, that are created out of thin air, printed out of thin air, and not backed by anything of value. So what happens is when the economy goes down, so does your value of the money that you hold so dearly. So all of you people who refuse to listen and refuse to do anything except hold cash will be holding worthless paper. Just like it did when the German mark fell, just like it did in Argentina, just like it did in Cuba, just like it did every single time that fiat currency fails. And the US dollar is no different. Every fiat currency fails on a cycle. And we are at the end of our cycle for the US dollar. The dollar will crash. All you people who do not have gold money will not be happy when the dollar crashes. But guess what? If you wait till the dollar crash, it's too late to do anything at that point. So you have to do something now to prepare for the dollar crash, because when it happens, it's too late to transfer money out of something that's already crashed. You see? So it doesn't pay to be so, I don't even know what to call you guys. All you cash-loving people that refuse to transfer money out of the US dollar into something tangible, into some real assets. Because that's all we're talking about here. We're talking about opening a gold savings account, converting paper money to gold money every single month, and then utilizing that savings account when you need it. Oh, and then the secondary part is actually getting paid by the company to refer other people to do the same thing. And it only takes 2 referrals of duplication over 12 weeks to get to $4,000 a week. A penny doubled every day over 30 days is more than $1 million right up front at the beginning of 30 days. Compound interest. Everybody says, why are you so passionate about trying to convince people? I say, because everyone who's not convinced will suffer. You can't wait till the dollar crash and say, oh, I remember that stuff you were talking about, them videos that I didn't pay attention to. It's too late. You have to prepare right now, and you have to do something right now to change from all your assets being in cash to all your assets being in gold. And before now, this process wasn't available to the little man. You had to be a 1%er in order to participate in the refinery mint vault process. If you had $1 million, you could convert it, but it wasn't for the little man. We're talking about refinery, mint, vault, only $60. And you're making excuses. I gave this away for free to some of you guys, and you guys said no, and you guys were like making excuses on why you can't finish the 4 steps that's involved in this process. I don't understand that. Somebody said nothing out of your pocket, I'm paying for you to join, and you still making excuses with the 4 steps. I'm passionate about it because so many people will suffer if the dollar crashes and you don't have an alternative means of payment. If you don't have a plan B, when plan A crashes, you're going to suffer. And that is probably 99.9% of the world. Everybody says, you know what? F those people. Just take care of you. You're converting your money. Forget the rest of them. Well, here's the deal. All of these people are going to do what? If you wake up tomorrow and the US dollar is no longer worth of any value, hyperinflation hits, what are you going to do? Oh, that guy was right. Oh, those videos. Oh, I heard this before. It's too late. Some people say wake up. Some people say expand your consciousness. I mean, there's all kind of things people say. I'm trying to say the truth will set you free. If you prepare today and you convert paper money to real money, you will make it. I'm trying to say that there are so many people who are closed-minded to what is going on financially in the world that it hurts my heart. I'm trying to say, what are all these people going to do when the dollar crashes? Oh, I'm partying. Oh, I'm having a good time. I'm in the club. You're doing everything except what you should be doing. Take $60 and convert it to gold every single month. Follow the 4 steps that's involved in this program and do something to create wealth within your life. Get to the point where you actually making $4,000 a week and then use that money to convert more into gold. Maybe I should just drop the mic right now, right? Because who's listening?